Hey there and welcome back to Let's Play Ultima Underworld 2, picking up where we left off last episode. I don't actually recall where we were, but I do think we've misnumbered the episodes. So I think this is 19, but it doesn't really matter. Now, Plarman, you've been incredibly helpful. As always, I've come to expect this from you. Now, apparently the Reaper drops magical wood. Where is it? Just need to put that down. Piece of wood. Piece of wood. One. Oh my god. Yep. I'm baffled by the ongoing presence of inanimate objects of incredible magical power. Anyway, I understand that we need to rest here because our health is quite unfortunate. Actually rest in the sense that we gain some hit points, thank you. Now, what are we? Scroll, meh. Put those in there, because we need plants, because we're hungry. Let's see. Yeah, I don't imagine the plants are terribly filling on their own, but it's also easier than anything else right at this particular moment. Can we get through, please? And yes, I'm well aware that my voice is a bit croaky. Suffer. Also, I did promise that this episode would be incredibly boring so that I don't accidentally find myself triggering anyone suffering a response in the vicinity of humour or laughter. Rosie's partner, I truly apologise for disrupting your sleep, but you're going to have to take one for the team right now. And we're going to stab this gazer, and those two things are completely unrelated. I don't know. Let's see. I get the impression I haven't been here. Oh, we got a button. We have a button. Okay, we have been here, and I died, and we had to redo a bit. That's right. There was the, what was it, the room we went through with the fireball, and the sadness, and hey, it hurt me. Oh, hey, door. Or I can jump, or not. What have we got in there? Buttons. Okay, so it's not just a floor trigger, it's a sector trigger. What is it? Got a battle axe, some coins, and a scepter. I actually couldn't care less about any of that. So unless that's an unblemished scepter of winning the game, we're gonna leave it. Random shit, and we're also just going to fix this up. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. Whoops. Part of me was momentarily tempted to not acknowledge that at all and just leave it there for the inevitable trolls. Because it is amazing what people will pick on. I had one, I think I mentioned this previously in my Oblivion Let's Play. I had somebody very early on comment that they were getting frustrated that I wasn't picking up every single thing that wasn't nailed down to go and sell it on. And I made a point after I read that comment of, in the next episode I recorded, I took all the most valuable loot from that cave that I was in and I just dumped it on the ground rather unceremoniously. See. Well, I think we've done. Is there anything down there? Let's see. 2 hour. What's that? Hour west. What hour east? Oh my lord. Let's see. Up here. Brings us back round. Okay. And I take it that this is the stairs through here. Given the contents of our map, yes it is indeed the stairs, who'd have thunk it? Our weight seems to have... I suppose we are picking up all these random things that we then leave it to Plumber to identify, and then I ignore them anyway. Plumber did mention a wand of fireball in a pile of wood chips, but then I remember he said it was on level 1. What I'd like to do is find where we died before so that I can continue to receive really solid gameplay advice from him and then throw caution into the wind as I go headlong into battle against a Liche with no protection whatsoever. Oh, here we go, we'll use this. So Plum, I take it that that's better than what we're using? No, I'm not actually going to do that. So... we're heading awfully south. We're heading too far south, in fact. We want to head back up. Also, Plumber, no more of this suggesting non-violent courses of action in the comments. It's just completely unreasonable. I am joking, of course. I love you very much. Let's see to the south. And eventually I will get there. Is it here? It is indeed here. There it is. That's right, we went through this and then we got deaded. The fact that this is a secret door though suggests to me that it's not essential to progress. Oh, and that leather cap. Where was that? There we go. That was missile protection, so that's gone. They are tremendous protection, so we're keeping those. I've got no interest in the helmet, we're just going to wear this cap now. Strafe to one side, save our game. I'm going to err on the side of this being episode 19. I'm fairly confident this was the one I misnumbered. Come on. Come on, ghosties. Right, Liche. I couldn't care less about the skeletons, I really couldn't. He got some health on him though. I guess he is a Liche. Oh, we're getting him. Did he one-shot me? Huh. Ow. He must have one-shot me. Whoops. Didn't mean to use that. Just stab you. Thank you. We'll rest. As, you know, they seem to be allowing us to. And we'll save again. Right, it's you and me, Liche. He looks cool. Kind of like a zombie Lord British. Nearly there. This is where he one-shots me, I'm sure. Okay. Her flam. And a wand. Okay, well that was the thing. What is this wand of? Okay. I don't know what this is a wand of. Key off. I was about to say keyboard and then get angry at the keyboard for dropping inputs, even though it's not a wireless keyboard, and then I realized that it was me fingering the wrong keys. Story of my life. So, we've got... what else? Looks like we're gonna have to solve this puzzle with the random shit. Grumble. Okay, well let's go work it out. I can't imagine that we would have nothing else down here. I can find my way around. There, I prefer that music to be honest. The theme music ad nauseum is both bombastic and tedious. Whoops, wrong way. Goddamn, fine, I'll use two hands. There we go. Grumble, grumble. Alright, so where's that pole? Okay, that was incredibly difficult. I assume that that is magical. That is not. Let's see. Nothing else. What was the starting point of that? I'm gonna drink the bottle of wine. Oh, that was a potion. Oh well. Done now. Whoops. Let's see, that Frasnium circlet is no use now. What weighs more? I see, they weigh about the same. Well, that being the case, we'll get rid of the gauntlets. What else? I thought that was a flask of port. I'm such an idiot. What else can we dump? We're actually not carrying as much as I thought we were. How full are you? Half full. We've got a Blackrock gem yet to be warmed up that we need to take to McMagington. Dump that gold. There we go. Well, I'm sure we can trade you for more than 20 gold pieces in any event. There we go, let's just pretend that I didn't fail that horribly. We just came this way. Not doing too well with the whole orientation thing. I hate mazes. Now, that's showing me somewhere else. Is that somewhere else on this level? Doesn't appear to be. 1 second. Pardon me, hopefully I remember to edit that out. I have no idea what to do there. Well, we'll go back up because I remember there were other paths that we could take upstairs. We've got dirt. Lots and lots of dirt and marble as you do. This is that crazy room that had the demon in it. So we actually want to be heading south. Oh, we are heading south. Never mind. We're heading the wrong way entirely. Want to head this way this time. Oh yay, another button puzzle thingy. Joy. Nope, not that one. Now part of me thinks this is actually a puzzle where you have to have certain gates open and others closed. Like so. Nope, not that. Nope. What I reckon we're going to try is open that, come back around, but not that button. Oh, that button. But that one. Let's see what that does. It opens that. Undoubtedly locking us in. At least as far as that one's concerned. Now, I don't actually have my timer going, so the episode length here is going to be a bit, yeah. It'll be whatever it is. This is an area that we've already been in. Are we through? We're through! Saving the game. We killed a lich and solved a puzzle. I'm happy with that. Because that makes total sense. Surely that kind of a trap makes more sense when there's an enemy to attack us as opposed to, you know, just leaving us alone and stiff in the middle of a passageway. Zoranthus. Hello, Zoranthus. What have we got? Undamaged book. Greater than the lowly emperor, a variety of demons, the Hordling is the soldier of hell. Mightier than it is the pestilent, dim-witted despoiler. Few indeed meet the dreaded Void Destroyer and live. Yeah, we're gonna meet all of them, we're gonna push this shit in. On chromatographic alchemy, as far as current research allows, only certain very specific solutions can hold particular magical effects. Fortunately, these may be distinguished by colour, e.g. yellow for healing, red for curing of poison, purple for protection, brown for speed, black for invisibility. A clear solution is required for mana restoring. But certain other potations can also be so suspended, like lightning bolts in a piece of fucking wood. Rabble, rabble. What do you show me? Oh, it just shows me that. Okay, Zoranthus, why should I not put a sword in your brain? Who disturbs my studies? Behold, I sense thou art a traveller from another dimension. 'Tis true. If the shit fits, we wear it. I have dealt with other planes myself through my magic, but tell me, what dost thou here? We seek the Grail. We have the gem. We strive to defeat the Guardian. Truly, mayhap 'tis time I took some action myself. Oh, dost thou oppose him also? I spent my time trying to further my knowledge of the mystic arts, but I have been neglecting the practical in favour of the esoteric. I know that the Guardian has conquered other worlds than mine. He must be stopped before his power grows too great. Oh, no shit, Sherlock. Let's see. Maybe we can work together. Unfortunately, all of my efforts of late have been used in the rather obscure pursuit of Djinn entrapment. I have succeeded in trapping a demon of the air inside a magical container. Quick question, what the fuck? There's a fascinating arena of study. Such a vessel as mine has been enchanted to hold magical beings. There is a series of rituals that must be performed, or otherwise the demon could easily escape. And I, for one, would not like to be in the vicinity of an escaped air demon. The Djinn do not take kindly to imprisonment. How are the rituals accomplished? First, of course, they must have a container. Then one must coat it thoroughly with mud, rich in the element philanum, first mixing the mud with basilisk oil. There used to be a great supply of mud in the city of Enodonos, but since that metropolis was destroyed, philanum has been hard to come by. What must be done after that? The next step is the firing of the vessel. I would suggest immersion in lava as the best way to ensure success. And then, well, it's necessary to perform these rituals when creating a Djinn bottle. Keep in mind, they are largely symbolic rites. In practice, anything can be used as a vessel. Indeed, I have heard of sorceress binding a demon into the human body itself and releasing its power in a single tremendous burst. Thank thee for thy insights. We're now off to coat Feridwen in basilisk oil and dunk him in philanum. One thing more. If thou dost ever have necessity of releasing an air elemental from its bottle, thou should seek out the Sigil of Binding, a shrine located in the Eternal Void. There thou should smash the bottle, releasing the Djinn. If thou dost free the creature elsewhere, it will surely destroy thee. May I have thy captured air demon, pretty please? It gladdens my heart that one of my experiments has at long last a practical application. I would give the bottle to thee for our shared cause. Yet I perceived that the balance would be best served were we to make an exchange. What do you want? The cosmic balance shifts every time there is any exchange or interaction between planes, but there's no time to discuss such nuances now. Let's see. Not long ago, a colleague of mine disappeared while making a study of dreaming. He had with him a scepter of the Deadly Seeker, and I'd like to have news of him and the scepter returned. If in thy interplanar wanderings thou canst find news of him and locate the scepter in return, I shall give to you the Djinn bottle. Deal. Right, well, bye. So we need to find... I'm assuming he's talking about Mokpo. So we need to find wherever the hell Mokpo is. And... ask him nicely for his Scepter of Deadly Seeker, and now we need to GTFO. Is there a way out of here that doesn't involve pushing another effing button? Looking good, looking good, looking good. I hate you all. Let's see. Let's get closer into this room. There we go. Watch me forget that. Can I clear that? No. Okay, we've got one more path to explore. Yep. Hey, pentagram. What have we got? A Calstone. Marnie. Anne. No secrets. yes, what have we got here? A magic bone of... I don't know, want to know? Nope. Just a random pentagram with some runes that I'm pretty sure we already had. Oh well, is what it is. So now we head back up. Just 1 second. Okay, so the game crashed there when I went to check just how long we've been going. So... fun, professionalism, quality. None of these things you'll find on my channel. Half full, yeah, we'll top that up. There we go. Now where do I want to be going now? Straight ahead, I guess. That's the way down. So that, by elimination, is the way up. So we snake around and we check out the pit. I don't think we have any alternative. And hopefully by the time I come to record next week's Let's Plays, my voice has recovered a bit. Unfortunately, this does tend to lead me away from streaming for the weekend. What's through here? Huh, unexplored area. We have a lockpick, we have a slightly worn wand of... daylight! We'll take it. We've got an unblemished ruby that I now know is non-magical thanks to Plummet. We have a lockpick which I'm just going to grab, because we have actually been able to use those. Here lies Doric, he'll sing no more. Oh yeah? I see you there, Mace. Serviceable magical mace, probably of... I don't give a fuck because it's a mace. Secret door? No. Well, that was worth finding just for that, just for the want of daylight. There's a light mace that I also don't care about. Another pointless passageway. I have an epilepsy bat that I don't really care to murder. Oh boy, and we're nearly there, we're nearly there! Distraction! What do we have here? Plant life! Really? We're too full to eat that? Oh. What did we eat? Apparently we ate something through all of that. Huh. Nope, we are indeed full. Who'd have thunk it? Well, that being the case, we're at half an hour now, so we're going to call it here. Really? I don't know. Anyway, we're going to call it there. So we'll save. And thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. The next episode we are going to catch up with Altara, make that wand staff, get that gem warmed up, and hopefully unlock the Tomb of Prayer-Koloth, but with my luck it will likely be the Void, and I will go back to hating life. But until then, cheers!